Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Twilight Tarot Wisdom here. Today's reading is going to be for Tauruses for February 2022 love predictions. All right, so this is going to be for my Taurus, my lovely Taurus out there. Let's see their love predictions for 2022. Let's see what's going on in the month of February 2022, okay? See what's going on. Love predictions. You know, for my earth signs, what I've been getting so far is that you guys are kind of stuck on a previous relationship, so we'll see if something's new. See, I've got Ace of Wands right off the bat there. That can talk about new passion, new endeavors, something new here. I've also got the Emperor here, so this could be you, Tauruses, because sometimes you can come off very Emperor-like. There could be a new person coming into your life in the month of February, Tauruses, who could be an emperor. All right, emperors are like our father figures. They're could be an Aries, a Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire already right here. Just what's coming out. I've got the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I do feel like there's something here having to do with new energy. Let's see what this has to do with. Is this a new person? You know, can you tell me if this is a new person? So the Star talks about hope or things that we're wishing for. So February, and then I've got the Empress. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Emperor and Empress here. Okay. So I really need to open this up because I feel like this is what I'm getting. I feel like in the month of February, Tauruses, you are starting off something new in your life where it's a lot of heated passion. It could be something creative, something that you're starting up creatively. And I feel like you're coming into an Emperor type of energy. But I do feel like you're wishing for an Empress to come through. That doesn't necessarily mean an Empress will come through. Now remember, these energies are not necessarily masculine and feminine. I mean, like, it's not just strictly for a male or female. So you could be a female Taurus and take on the energy of the Emperor, okay? Or you could be a male Taurus and take on the energy of the Empress, okay? But what I'm heavily picking up on here is that Tauruses, you're really working on yourself in the month of February, so much so that you're coming off as an Emperor. The thing is that perhaps you've already been working on yourself for a really long time, so you've been really wishing to share your empire with an Empress. Can you clarify the Ace of Wands for me here? What does this new beginning have to do with? What does this Ace of Wands have to do with? Now, sometimes it's not a new beginning. Sometimes it's like you're heated and passionate about doing something in particular, right? Usually aces are new beginnings, right? But what is this Ace of Wands? Can you clarify this Ace of Wands for me, please, Spirit? What does this Ace of Wands have to do with walking away? Okay, so like I said, sometimes it's not necessarily like you're starting, you're beginning to walk away per se, but it could be like you're very adamant about walking away. You're very heated and passionate about walking away from something. What are you walking, or what is this walking away from? Walking down which road you're going to take, which path you're going to take. See, I feel like perhaps there was maybe Tauruses, you were stuck in a cycle in the past, and now you finally decided in the month of February that you're going to take a different route. Perhaps you have always taken a certain route or done things a certain way, especially when it comes to relationships, and now you're deciding to walk towards a different route. Can you tell me what this route has to do with? What does this Two of Wands have to do with? A Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, that's why I was really heavily picking up that you're working on yourself in the month of February. I feel like for February love predictions, this has more to do with you working on yourself than waiting for a person to come in. I feel like perhaps you've waited for things to just happen naturally. You know how they say, just let things happen. I feel like you've done that path, you've done that road, and now you're finally you're finally ready to pursue a different route when it comes to your love life. And I think that route first starts off with you working on yourself. This is you getting your Nine of Pentacles. This is you becoming an emperor. So I think it maybe in the past you have tried, you know how some people, like, this is what I'm picking up on. You know how some people like think that they need a relationship, so they try working on a relationship, but they haven't done their own work. They haven't really worked on themselves completely yet. So this is where perhaps maybe in the past, this is what you did. You wanted a relationship. You didn't realize, wait a second, have I done the things that I need? Have I worked on myself enough? Who exactly am I attracting into my life when I haven't worked on myself completely? Maybe I haven't done all the shadow work I need to do. Maybe there's things that I need to work on in myself more before I can attract the right kind of partner. It's like I want to attract a very specific type of partner, but I'm not in this energy. I want to attract an Empress, but I'm not an Emperor yet. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying with that? I want to attract an Empress, but I'm not an Emperor yet. So that's where I feel like the month of February is really going to be about you working on yourself more so that eventually, so that you can become this Nine of Pentacles Emperor and get the Empress that you're actually wishing for. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Emperor, please? Clarify this Emperor here. See, this Emperor is brokenhearted, okay? There's grief, there's broken heart. I feel like... Tell me a little bit more about this Emperor, please. This is somebody who, it could be that you broke an Emperor's heart, or you, Taurus, you broke an Emperor's heart, or somebody broke your heart. Somebody broke your heart in the past, in the recent past. Can you tell me about this broken heart with this Emperor? What does this have to do with, please? What is this broken heart, Emperor? What does it have to do with? Yes. Okay. So there is definitely somebody who I feel like broke your heart in the past. I feel like a Queen of Cups broke your heart. Taurus, you're coming off as an emperor here, okay? So you're trying to build your empire. And I do feel like there was a Queen of Cups who broke your heart. Queen of Cups could be a water sign. It could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, though. But Queen of Cups is somebody who's very intuitive. This is somebody who's very empathic, okay? This is an empath. This is somebody who's very in tune with emotions. And I do feel like this person broke your heart, Taurus. And I feel like perhaps this is somebody that you gave your heart towards. Remember, this could be... What I'm heavily picking up on is a male Taurus here, guys. Okay, I gotta say that because of the Emperor. But like I said, I know a lot of people out there that watch my videos. It's, you know, this energy, it's not just strictly male or female. But I'm just gonna throw that out there because that's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on like a male was, their heart was broken by a female. That's what I mean by that, okay? It could be that, you know, this is a female Taurus whose heart was broken by a male Queen of Cups. You know, somebody who takes on this Queen of Cups energy, okay? But definitely I feel like this is a reason why you've chosen to walk away and choose a different path. Because somebody broke your heart. Clarify the star here for me. See, star talks about what we wish on. Sometimes it's what we're wishing for. We're wishing for an Empress. You know, we're wishing for an Empress here. Yeah, waiting for somebody, waiting for the ships to come back, waiting for somebody to come back, okay? I do feel like, Taurus, whoever's heart was broken here, I kind of feel like you are still kind of waiting for, hoping that once you become this Emperor, this Queen of Cups is going to come back. However, can you clarify the Empress here for me? Because why is the Empress here? Okay, this Empress, because you want marriage. You want marriage with an Empress. Ultimately, Taurus, this is what you want. You want marriage. You want a home. Why is this Empress here? You want a mother. You know, you want a mother to your children. The Empress is the mother. She's beautiful. She's got it all, okay? And she's very kind and caring. See, I've got the World and the King of Cups here, okay? King of Cups can also be fatherly. You know, it's really interesting how I have my pair, the Emperor and the Empress, and I've also got my pair, Queen of Cups and King of Cups, okay? I just have to note that out. This Empress is the World. This Empress can be a father figure. This Empress can be a King of Cups. You know, this could be the King of Cups in this situation. I do heavily feel, though, I feel, Taurus, like you are waiting for this Queen of Cups to come back. I kind of feel like whoever broke your heart in the past, perhaps there was something that they said where you felt like, okay, I need to work on myself. Maybe when I work on myself, maybe they'll come back and maybe we can have this beautiful home again. Okay, maybe she can be the mother to my children. Maybe he can be the father to my children, because they are the world to me. You know, that would mean the world. So you got to understand, though, the star card a lot of times is wishes. Look, bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. This is somebody coming back. So I do feel like, Taurus, I feel like in the month of February, I feel like love predictions, I feel like really you're just going to be working on yourself. I feel like you're going to be working on yourself because you were brokenhearted by this person, and you're wishing and hoping that they come back because you're hoping that you can show them, I can be your emperor, and you can be my empress. You know, is this Empress going to come back, though? Let's see. Are they going to come back? Is this Queen of Cups or this Empress going to come back? Are they actually going to come back? So moving forward, you know, this could be somebody moving on, moving forward. Are they going to come back? Justice. Justice talks about balance, moving forward. Justice also talks about just karmic law and just the ways of the universe and how it's meant to be, okay? So moving forward could be like this Queen of Cups. Whoever this Queen or King of Cups is, perhaps they're moving forward. It could even be that they're moving, literal moving. Now, 3 of Wands can also be a moving card, like somebody is moving. So maybe you're hoping, Taurus, that maybe in the month of February you have plans to move. Maybe you're having plans to move somewhere where you're saying, that's where I'm going to meet my Empress. I'll meet my Empress once I move, okay? Justice can also talk about marriage, all right? So it could also be that you're hoping that in the month of February, you're planning on making a move somewhere and you're going to find your Empress there. But, like I said, the star most often is not what's going to actually happen. It's just what we're wishing and hoping for. It does happen. You know, you wish on that star. You wish on that star. That's what you want, right? It doesn't mean it's going to happen. What I see for the month of February for my Tauruses out there, though, what I really see is that you're really just working on yourself. You're working on yourself and clearing out this old wound and this heartbreak from this previous person. I do see you might move. You might be moving forward. You might actually have a literal move somewhere where you could possibly meet this Empress, but key thing here is you got to be the emperor first, okay? So I got to say, month of February is really going to be about doing that inner work and doing all the work for you to be an emperor before I really see somebody coming in, because I see moving forward, moving on. Clarify this Chariot for me. Clarify this Chariot. Yeah, it's still unknown, you know? The High Priestess here. This is something that is unknown. It's not meant to be known right now, okay? And the Justice card can sometimes indicate like this is karmic law. This is just the way that it's going to happen. It's not up to us. We're not in control. It's the way the universe has it designed, okay? So you just have to let the scales balance themselves out, all right? Work on yourself for the month of February, okay? Because it's still very unknown what it exactly is going to happen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading there. I hope this resonated. I know some of you really wanted, to know that someone else is coming in, but you know what? Sometimes we need to take that time to work on ourselves. We need to become that emperor if we're looking for an empress. And we need to become that empress if we're looking for an emperor, right? Okay, so if this resonated with you, Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, feel free to comment. I am available for personal readings. You can find my contact information down below in the description box. If this did not resonate, please feel free to watch any of my other videos that I have. Thank you so much. Bye.